I phone them up, they talk to me, they're very concise, very thorough, they work around the screen and they solve the problem for me.
Previously we did not have anyone who is doing everything as a package.
And I can understand the person at the other end, and they're just very, very efficient. If they can't solve the problem at that time, they will call back and say, we will do it now.
Sarah's knowledge of, I guess, the technical stuff, that's something, I'm a marketer at the end of the day, and I don't know how stuff works, and Sarah does know how stuff works, so that brings a whole lot of value.
We're up to skill. Once a year I get a visit from Sarah, and she will tell me which computers to replace. She'll tell me which new products are out there, and we decide together what we need as a practice.
She brings a level of expertise that I haven't come across with other companies here in Kapiti.
And the reliability that I notice is that when a job is done, they are continually monitoring our systems to make sure that it's done properly.
A few weeks ago I came in and our internet was down. So the first thing I did was call one of the team members at GTB, and 15 minutes later we had an answer.
But they also guide us to where they think we should be.
Absolutely, they walk the talk.
Mark and Sarah communicate with me often to ensure that everything's going right, and as a result of that I know that I can look in the whites of Sarah's eyes at a particular event and she knows what her technicians have done.
And we see the next 2 to 3 years as a particular growth phase for the Kapiti Coast. We are certainly growing with the Kapiti Coast and our business is expanding, and that's why we're comfortable to stay with Get the Best at this stage, because we feel they have the same approach. What GTB reflects, I suppose, is a level of professionalism that exists in the local IT market.
They have not let us down any time.
Basically, it's just an open team. If you ring up and you think you're dealing with just one person within that team, you can call GTB, and for whatever reason the person you normally deal with isn't there, there's another person there, another team member who can look you up, know exactly what's going on with your system because it's all in their systems, and you'll get the same answer from all of them.
They know what they're doing.
We've had other providers in the past, but I find Get the Best have a good group where there's always someone available. In the past, where you've been limited to a single person, then it's reliant on their availability and their health and a whole lot of other factors.
Yeah, that is the level of trust and the fact that if I ask the question, I get the answer.
I have quite a high level of trust in them. I'm not technically astute myself, so I do have to rely on the professional advice, the technical advice that I get from people whose professionalism I can rely on. And I've met them, they're pleasant, friendly, tolerate my absence of skills or knowledge in the areas that they specialise in, and we get on really well.
So we trust GTB, but ultimately you must trust your IT provider. If you don't trust your IT provider, the risk is far too great.
Quick, reliable, trustworthy.
The firm that we've built in Kapiti, it's the largest legal firm in the Kapiti Coast, relies heavily on resources, IT and all of those sorts of things to enable us to deliver to our clients what I call a full metropolitan style of service. We can only do that with top-class technology, so we spend a lot of money on our technology, and we need people who are competent and who will respond when we need responses to keep the technology going, to make sure we can do the job, and GTB do that for us.